Hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord Crux Squirrel here, and welcome to a special edition of SquirrelPlay Live. This is actually the first part of a planned set of videos slash streams detailing Persona 5. This game was originally supposed to be released back in 2015. Atlas, it's now 2017. The Japanese got theirs in back in September, and now I've got mine, and it's time to get down and dirty with this thing. I got my little Morgana plushie. See her right there?
It's mine.
That's my Morgana plushie.
It's mine.
Buy your own plushie.
Mine. No, it's mine.
I've got my Morgana plushie. I've got all the other stuff running around here. Even got a really neat looking school bag in the great big magic box. Damn, that box was huge, and it was completely packed full.
By the way, hello everybody.
And here, of course, is the lovely Kete at business as usual. So let's get this show haze green underway, shall we? Rather than have everybody watching everything all at once. All right, we actually have our configuration, vibration, dialogue voices, auto advance, on and off. And give me a second here to do a thing here real quick, so that you could all hear this well enough. There we go. That should do. Turn that up a little bit, but not enough for it to afflict you folks too hard.
Too hard?
Well, I don't want to blow everybody's eardrums out, you know, rest in peace headphone users. I'd rather not do that if I could all get away with it, since I'm one of them. Alright. Persona memory on and off? Yep, you can remember the last one we used. Haha. Network functions. There is actually a thing called Thieves Guild in this game. It's actually kind of handy, little bit. I've actually been through the first about half dozen hours of this, and I got 6 or 7 hours into the game, and I'm on my third trip into that silly place. So, all right, we're good. Okay. Let's have new game. Hey, Crypto! Long time no visit, man. We missed you. That's all right. Richard will be here in a few minutes, and we'll get the band back together. It'll be great. Sanji should be here in a little while, I think. I think I said something about that. All right. And it looks like we've even had a couple people. It looks like we've even had 1 or 2 bail out. L1, yeah, we know, okay. New game! Let's start the game. La 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 la, not hearing spoilers. You're not going to get spoilers.
Is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Absolutely they are.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I agree.
The contract has
That's the contract with the player. There's a difference.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Right.
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
Are you a trickster?
Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Yes, I'm a trickster with the wild card. Kind of like the previous two. The power of the wild card is actually quite handy. That's right, it's a casino. Welcome to October, folks. There's I can think of the game stretches all the way into March. And we are actually going to try a complete run at this.
Ooh, the man in black.
Hello, Lupin.
He's here. Move it immediately.
These animated sequences are part of the story. They're actually very well done, but it's kind of hard to describe the story without them. Is kind of where a problem. Yeah, actually, Crypto, I think they did that on purpose.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate.
Yes, getting away is good.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker. Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics. Nobody asked you, Inari.
Well, we can't go that way, obviously.
Just run! The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? Don't worry, I can guide you all.
Time to get into some trouble here, folks.
Stop right there.
Oh.
Down, Joker!
Oh, this thing looks mean and obnoxious.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Come. There.
Everyone else, head to position. Use route B.
Get as many attack types as possible here. That's actually hurting. Uh-huh. Stuff's all.
It's time. Using it.
Pull out before their backup gets here.
Hey, welcome back, Richard!
Good. More of them? Be careful!
Be very careful. Up, nope. Victory or defeat.
Behind you! Go through that door!
Now we're gonna play the map game.
Alright!
Come on, man.
I'm okay!
Let's go, Joker! No, we're not going that way, that's for sure.
No problems on my end.
Huh? What? Alright!
I could have got that guy. The security team. Their job is to watch everything.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Kill them all? Thought you were looking for an arrest. Derpy butt. That's what you're supposed to be looking for. I haven't downloaded the Japanese track.
This should be up ahead.
You're there.
And the dub is actually quite good.
After that commotion, the bottom floor is
At least nobody sounds like they're phoning it in. Some of them sound like they're less excited, but that's understandable.
There's nowhere to run.
He says, "You lie. There's plenty of places to run. I know what I'm doing."
See ya.
And he does. He actually has a voice actor.
What a show off.
Quiet, Morgana.
So reckless, you know that? Enemies here? What's wrong? He's reading. It can't be. What happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Hey, you play nice with your
Wow.
push amp. Well, somebody was paying
Ooh.
attention. What, they didn't catch him?
Suspect secure.
Yep.
Didn't expect to find some kid.
Of course you did.
You have your teammate to thank for this.
Which teammate would that be?
We're sold out.
You tell me which teammate that was.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Yep. There's other references to Persona 3 and 4. I found a bunch of them.
You were sold out? By
Yep.
whom?
I don't know. We have to find that out as we go through the game. We're probably going to have to forgive them at some point.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
Splash. Wow. Somebody kicked the crap out of that kid. What's up with this?
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up.
Wow.
What? You want another shot?
Only if you want me to be. Only if you want me sleeping.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. 'Cause we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
We're gonna go with easy here because reasons. It turns out the safe difficulty becomes a problem early on,
You should know your place.
and yeah, it is actually. That was actually something they did intentionally, putting the animation together in more of the style of Catherine, rather than Persona 3-4.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
We're going to use the
We are
default.
going to
We're going to
make
use
you
the protagonist's name
full
from the
responsibility
anime,
for their actions.
or yeah, from the anime. It's as close to a canon name as he's got, and we're gonna just go ahead, and we're gonna go with that. Okay. Ah.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
Hmm.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
Uh-huh. So you are.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Well, if she's from the prosecutor's office, I'm guessing she's she's the one responsible for trying the kid.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
How so?
I
Besides,
It's
don't
not
know.
her jurisdiction.
I don't know. We have to find out. I haven't played through the entire thing.
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Yes, it's not. They can't kick the shit out of the kid if you're hanging around.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
You're in enough trouble by yourself.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
She's got an argument.
Good luck to you then.
One of two things is going on here. Either he's just giving up because she's just going to play stubborn, or it's a case of he doesn't expect her to find anything that she can use, and therefore, it doesn't matter.
I won't be expecting
Yeah.
much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
Of course you did.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Just enough time to cover 6 months of his personal history day by day.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
His methods are unknown. Well, there's probably a reason for that. Derposaur.
I didn't expect to be you.
She knows this guy.
You'll be answering my questions this time.
Okay, fair enough. You might actually be on my side someday.
Those bastards.
This speaks well for you.
Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot.
Have you seen my face today?
Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
And that will forever be a problem with the judiciary.
Yeah.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports.
Give me my cell phone. We'll fix this right up.
It seems you're coherent.
Yes.
When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
You'd be amazed.
Now, tell me your account of everything.
You're not going to believe any of it.
Start from the very
No,
beginning.
not really.
I went through one set of choices earlier and managed to piss her off quite a bit. So we're going to try something a little different this time.
You are held captive.
Really?
A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
Okay. That's not the type of captivity I was thinking of.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
But not zero is not the same as zero.
But if my voice is reaching
Hey,
you,
wrong game.
there may yet be a
What?
possibility open to you.
Yeah, somewhat subjective. I agree. A lot is somewhat subjective.
I beg you, please overcome this game.
But then when you're dealing in young, it tends to do that.
The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped.
Right.
It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
We're gonna go way down here to save for this playthrough.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
This is something he's remembering. This is the thing that went on.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Hauled off to jail. And now here.
For real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth. To a person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Oh, if only they knew. Please note his smartphone. This is not something that you're going to find in US-made games, because that's not an iPhone.
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
The world has stopped. Lots of people on Android phones here, I've noticed. You can actually tell the difference between an Android phone and an iPhone at a glance. At least if you're looking at it from the front. Usually there's logos on the back if you don't have a case on it. Off it goes, right into the dumps, right into the can. which is going to be friggin' hilarious. Now, right, look at the upper right-hand corner of the screen to view various hints. This is actually a theoretical improvement over Persona 3 and 4, where you did not have any ability to get those tips. And that if you walked away from the game for several weeks or several months, or even a year or 6, then you had no idea what the hell was going on. And you'd have to try and guess based on what your contacts have to say. There's the junk shop. Yep, so Jiro Sakura will be taking care of him. We can talk to them. Here's an ossifer. Much as we'd probably rather not talk to this guy, he actually does have information we want. But I don't actually need it because I've already been here. See, over there. Uh-huh. Let's have a look at some of the facilities running around here. We can't go into that part of the alley, but we don't need to. There we go. There's a theater right here. Little grocery store. They call it supermarket. It's really not. I don't think they would even qualify. That's the batting cages. You get to work on shit in there. There's a tobacconist. Probably not. Nobody I know of smokes. Let's go ahead. Okay, second-hand shop. Around the corner over this way, we will find the doc's office. We will actually be spending some time in there occasionally. Okay.
LeBlanc.
There's LeBlanc right there, and we're actually going to go backtrack here a little bit. Right down here. What's this place? Oh, this is the laundromat, and that is a bathhouse. And he gets to do his own damned laundry. All right. Can't exactly save yet, so what?
Cafe LeBlanc.
Yeah, we're going inside because of reasons. All right, what do you think so far, there, guys?
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it.
Tabloid show host. How about you stop being alarmist, and people will probably not do that.
Oh, how
right.
Frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of the shellfish used for farming pearls.
Oyster.
Oh, right.
He doesn't sound too thrilled.
They did say that was today.
As opposed to 3 days ago or 3 days hence.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
That just means the rent's cheap.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
As narrow as these particular streets are, the chances of that is minimal. And dude, the TV is on all the time. How do you not know?
None of my concern.
How do you not know?
Well, see you next time.
Of course you will.
Because he is not. He just said it's not his concern.
For just a single cup of Joe.
They spent 4 hours drinking 1 cup of coffee each.
So, you're the guy.
Yes. Actually, try pronouncing the name. It'll be great. I'm tempted. I am strongly tempted. No, I'm not going to do it. That would be good. Yeah, well, the chances of doing significant damage on a moped are pretty small. Not like because, you know, your average moped only weighs between 500 and 800 pounds on the high side. Your average car is 2 tons worth of steel death!
I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
Okay, fair enough.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Do I look unruly?
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Okay. Your house is over there.
This is your room.
Oh, goody! You're gonna give me the attic, the dump in the attic, out fucking standing.
Look at the state of his attic.
Hey, you can see the floor. Better than most attics I've run into.
At least give you
maybe.
You look like you want to say something.
Nope. Not a
How
thing.
very nice of him. How very nice of him giving the sheets for his bed.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that?
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day.
You see the plant? It's actually still alive, funnily enough. Well, you know, if you're talking about Tim the Toolman Taylor, we got a whole different set of issues.
You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Which of course sends him to juvie because probation.
Now then, I got the gist of your situation.
You probably don't have the whole story.
You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you.
Okay, maybe you do know.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between 2 adults. You did injure him, yeah?
A little trace of blood from the scalp, nothing big.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school.
Wow.
Polnareff. I'm not sure who Polnareff is, but yeah, this is going to require some work. I mean, how many months, how many years worth of newspapers has he got stacked up on that table?
The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
Okay. Better to sharp stick in the backside.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
I don't think that's actually true, but okay.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know.
I'll just chase your customers off a couple times a week so I can study. It'll all be good.
Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
That's our academy.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Ooh, they got him into a school. Well, they'd have to. This is a Persona game. He has to be in high school.
Yeah, yeah.
Introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
Uh-huh.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you know?
Well, apparently they managed it here.
What a waste of
Oh,
space.
yeah. I haven't seen that in years. Oh, you're gonna... Dude, you don't know the half. The sad part of it is he's actually one of the confidants.
Your luggage arrived earlier. I left them over there.
Yes, in the waterlogged box of doom. Doom, death, destruction, and dismemberment. Yes, you will. Alright, that's the storage box. Yep, now that we've got changed into something that doesn't look like ass, let's have a look around. Wow. He's got garbage lying in here. What is that shit? Let's have a look around the other places here. Nope, that's not something we're going to get to. Table. Uh-huh. Table's covered in dust. You know, with that ashtray sitting right there, I'm kind of wondering how much of this is actually butt ash. Yeah, we'll start cleaning. Product of Columbia! Bed's made. There's Blanky. Big comforter looking thing. It took him all day to get that much done, and he really hasn't gotten a lot, but other bits will come in time.
Seriously.
What did you think he was doing? Holy crap, dude.
Summoning a ghost.
Uh-huh.
Right. No, actually, these are teenagers we're talking about. Tiny rooms are not necessarily a thing. In fact, most teenagers I've ever met, they're shit piled halfway to the ceiling. Okay. He's going to his
I'm
house.
gonna head back then.
Yeah. You're an ass. You have to be paying attention to your schedule. It's a Persona game. Loaded work desk. That will come in handy later. There's actually a crafting system for this game. Fortunately, it's not anything complex. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Yeah, you save a woman from a guy who was going to rape her, and you get a record.
Yup. And we're going to play. We're going to play along for a minute. That's one of the things this game does that some of the others have not. This game uses the entire freaking controller, and then some change.
Don't give me that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Yes, she is. We have to save her. We were going in there anyway. It's already happened. Yeah, Crypto, there you go. All it's missing are rats trapped in spider webs along with the cat-sized spiders that made them. And there actually are some spiders big enough to hunt mice. And a couple of particularly large ones that can actually take down cats. At least as long as they're not too big.
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Of course they are.
No. Stop.
Someone called the cops, huh?
Probably somebody right above where you're screaming at her to get in the freaking car. Because I heard you clear the fuck down the block and around the goddamn corner. No, she doesn't wanna. We already figured that part out.
Fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Wow. Arsehole.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at an idiot.
This ain't a show. You're lost, kid.
Why are you not running, lady? He's got his back turned till you get the hell out.
See, this is all because you're so damn slow.
Well, yeah, I would think. If she were a little faster, he wouldn't have got arrested.
Get in the car.
Oh, what? That's really creepy. You keep doing this and it keeps not working. Uh-oh. Guess what's next? Hey there, Ms. Rebel. Speaking of rebels, we've got some fun. We'll have some fun in here. Sorry, didn't spot you right away. My bad. Ah, yes, these two twerps are actually splitting Margaret's responsibilities. Margaret and Elizabeth both, actually. I'm waiting for the replay where we have to kick their butts.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Because on a second playthrough, we almost always have to face down the
The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of
Velvet
our
Room
master. Stand up and
assistants.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Okay.
I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember.
But have we actually signed a contract?
Of important matters.
Yeah.
No, we haven't. We haven't signed.
Right there in the beginning.
Nope, not the same thing. Trust me on this one. Not the same thing.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Mm-hmm. And it won't even take long.
speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin.
Okay.
Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation.
Yes, I changed. Yeah. Igor's voice has gone way to the deep end.
To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually. Now,
Alice's choice of voice casting here is kind of interesting.
Hurry up and go back to sleep.
The original Igor was higher pitched and kind of cackly. This Igor is very deep, and the reason they changed the voice acting, because in the original Japanese voice actor for Igor died. And it was either scrap Igor altogether, which would have been kind of problematic, or replace his voice actor. Well, this is what they wound up with. They could have done the same in the English edition, or they could have kept the voice actor from the English version, but they chose not to do that so they could, presumably, so they could match it up with the new voice actor for Persona 5 Japan.
Hey.
Ooh. I'm not sure I like your hat, dude.
Well,
the Aoyama district. This is Aoyama. Yeah, that's a different issue, dude. Alright, let's have a look at the school. Well, it doesn't look like a horrible place.
I'm amazed that a jerk like this is implying that he gets women on his passenger seat.
I don't know, would you get in a car with this guy?
Oh no.
don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
Except you've already been paid, fucker.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
And no, that is not a horrifyingly big spoiler. He's going to say it himself here in a little while.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Right, and then there's the cutie next to the principal, next to the fat bastard.
Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you.
Who?
But there were some circumstances on our side.
That's the fat bastard.
You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but
looks
you
like
wouldn't save
Jabba.
yourself here.
Yeah. I think Jabba would be offended.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, well.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Yes, Miss Kawakami. You and I will get to know each other quite well over the next while and a half.
Here's your student ID.
Thank you.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
Much as she'd like to, it sounds like.
is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
Right. Yeah, I know. Actually, yeah, she's been around. She's actually been around the block a couple of times. She's actually been in more than, if I remember correctly, she's been in more than. I think she's been in both Persona 3 and 4. But I cannot place her from Persona 4 right off.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Wow. Dude in hurry is going to have issues.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let
Oh,
him cause
God.
trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you.
Oh, this is gonna go well. This is gonna go very well. Well, apparently the school actually has a decent rep, so he would be kind of a nuisance. Only to a point. I'll be careful. No, school never does change. Everybody's worried about their reputation. Their reputation is supposed to actually getting the job done right.
Hey.
Oftentimes the two things track, but not always.
What a troublesome situation.
Now, this prick is a completely different issue.
Oh, I want to personally kill him.
A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Not likely.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
I don't know. Why do you have a fucking job?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision.
Uh-huh.
I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
Yes, charity cases often do make things a little bit better for some places.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
Oh.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, fortunately, you won't have an immediate effect like that, which is good.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school.
You're not that good.
Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
This is true. Sayako should not be saying that.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, there's a whole story behind that.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Because frankly, you're probably the kid's best bet. But that's not what the principal said. The principal said that there weren't any other spots open. You were stuck. The second year can't be put in with a bunch of first years, can they? Ha ha ha! That's what you get for being in a hurry there, Sakura. Sakura, whatever the fuck I want to call you today. Yeah, the school did get a heavy dose of asshat pill. Of course, most of the early going in this game is probably going to be replete with asshats. Because we've already got 3 of them.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
Like you're gonna drive me clear across fucking Tokyo to do this. I know you're not.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
I think I'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll see.
Now listen up. Don't even think of doing anything stupid.
Define stupid.
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one.
Okay, yeah.
It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. Troublesome kid I'm taking in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Why did you?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Uh-huh. Your best customer knows his parents, and that was probably the end of that.
I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
See? He got the monies.
Yep.
A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
That means that the traffic going that way is moving normally is not actually is mildly surprising for Tokyo, but traffic being stopped going that way has a reason. Yeah,
accident.
and now it's going to keep you out of your shop for the rest of the day. Ha ha!
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Yeah, think. Asshat. And their subway just kind of blew through everything. Uh-oh. See, here's the thing. Our little buddy isn't responsible for any of the shit that goes on before he arrived in town. And very little of what happened after, apparently.
I don't have a video yet.
Somebody got cut off in word. And for the record, I probably would have said something very similar.
According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he
there's a lady that looks familiar. I know that hair.
Mm-hmm. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspector.
Wow, that is some really good dome on that head, dude.
The deterioration of the tracks and the agency.
No, that's not a good sign.
The railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Of course it will. There's rules.
With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN.
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
That would be obvious.
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Yo, pervert.
But I have another meeting to attend.
She's young enough to be your granddaughter, dude. Chill your jets.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Oh, man! The conveyor belt is not where the good sushi is. It is, however, where the cheap sushi is.
Jeez. Well, fine.
Oh, yeah. You can't give it to me here. You have to take me upstairs to do it. That actually doesn't bode well.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Yeah, of which you were responsible for exactly 0.
It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is.
Yep, shots fired.
Yeah.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
Right, got it. That's why you're being a penis. Perfect.
Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now.
If you're the penis, that guy, that big ass jersey wearing bastard is the wrinkle.
Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. Huh? I'll see you soon.
Ooh, has he got a hot date or something?
I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
And we have a visitor, ladies and germs.
Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over.
Oh God.
We got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, right?
Yeah. Someday soon. Just because we just spent 6 hours in traffic doesn't mean you have to take it on with me. Not my fault you spent 6 hours in traffic. See, we could have taken the train, but no. You wanted to drive. And there's more than one way around Tokyo. Trust me, I know this thing. I have it on very good authority. You can get around Tokyo without having to face down too much traffic if you know what you're doing. Alright, so we actually have not much to do, believe it or not. Except go to bed! Nope, it's downstairs. Alright, +1 ringing. Uh-huh. Right. It's a hassle for you, but you're gonna have me go outside and fix it, then come back. Alright. Got it. I'll deal with it. Besides, you weren't actually even able to open the place today. So why is it even flipped around?
Yeah.
Mind you, not calling his cell phone and calling the shop instead means that he knows exactly where the kid is. Obey your instructions. Flip over the store sign. We have to go outside. Because
I like the part that the shop where the shop is locked and he is able to go outside.
Well, he said he'd lock up. Okay, yeah. They're not going to let us run around, unfortunately. I can't just run over to the train station. The hell are you? You're just hiding. Okay, fine. Whatever. $450 yen for a cup of coffee. Now it says open on this side. Now we're going to go to bed. Alright. And we're going to have some fun in the Velvet Room, I think. I forget. Which is sad because I just saw that about 1 o'clock this morning. Yeah, go to bed. I don't remember if we're going to get hauled into the Velvet Room this time or not. Yogen Jaya. Okay, transfer, blah blah. Go out to Shibuya and then transfer. Yeah, Shibuya is the station that got trashed last night. Or earlier today, actually. More news about that subway accident. Yes, some 80 people. And probably a couple of them died. Yes, it will. Keep showing up. I thought I dumped that in the bin. Yeah, there. I'm going to dump it in the bin again. And reboot the phone so it stays gone. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Nope. No Velvet Room tonight. Yay. We're already an hour down on the game, which is kind of a thing. I still have I'm several hours into the game now, and I still have not made it out of. I still haven't made it out of the month of April. Okay. Persona 4.
Lots of stuff happens in a day.
Yep. Lots of shit. So you actually are going to school? Well, of course I will. Okay. Yeah, curry. Just eat it. You get your curry for free, don't bitch. Okay. Complex flavors within the bold spiciness. Woo. Yep, off we go. Thank y'all. Yes, we have manners, because manners are good. And unfortunately for our friendly neighborhood protag, getting to school late will actually be kind of a thing. Okay, moving on. Yeah. Okay, got it. I'll take care of it. Country boy, he calls us. Okay. There is one really nifty thing we have here that we did not have in earlier versions of this game. We actually have the ability to access the log like you would in any other... I don't know if I talk to that guy. That's the bathhouse. We're not going there because we're going to be late for school. We're going to be late! We're going to be late! We have like an hour and a half on the train just to get across town. Okay. Ride train! Riding train. You have no idea how long it took me the first time to find the Ginza station. Or the Ginza gate.
Yeah.
It was... How long did we spend on that, kid? Like forever.
Some 5-7 minutes looking for the...
More than that. Almost 20.
More?
Yeah, it took quite a while.
Yeah.
See that guy there's playing with it. See the guy there with the headphones? That's a PlayStation Vita. I know, because I'm looking at another one that looks just like it. Okay, that's the Ginza line, the JL line, and the Inogami line. Let's see if we can find the Ginza.
Do you remember where's the bloody thing?
Yeah, we're actually gonna have to do a thing here. There was a station attendant around here somewhere. Nope, that's right. We're going around the other way. Yes, by the way, there are a couple things that have changed. There we go. That goes against the line. We'll run right through a couple people here. And we can't go that way because it's being cleaned. So we're going to go up here into the station square and move across to the Ginza line. This is the JL line. That's not going to do me any good. Yes. Is the Ginza line up here? Yep, there it is. I found it! Saved a bunch of time too! I found it! I know where it is now!
Found it!
I only screwed up once! The door was closing in front of me!
Again.
There I am over there. And we're just gonna crowd on. Oh yeah, hashtag shots fired.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
Well, then move someplace where it doesn't do that. Wait, it does that everywhere.
It reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Who are you talking about?
Watch him play this off.
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
That'll be 450 yen.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about.
Yep.
My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital.
Ow!
Right.
I feel badly for his coworker.
It's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Nervous breakdowns, huh? Alright. Aoyama Ichiomi. Ichiome. Alright, off to the academy.
Yeah, you made it.
Okay, before we go anywhere. Alright. Nobody was expecting it to require an umbrella.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice legs. And hair everywhere. Hi, Blondie, what's up? You're kind of cute. Back to your nice hair clip. It's cold.
She's cute.
She is. Wait till you see her later.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Nah.
Not thinking. Somebody had a not brain moment.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
Perfect teacher?
Here's the setup.
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
Okay. That doesn't mean anything to me. Never seen him before in my life.
He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of the castle? Don't you agree?
Oh.
No, I mean...
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, you don't know Kamoshida?
Yeah.
For real?
You might be a second year. We might both be second years, but that doesn't mean I know dick.
You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this.
Especially the plaid pants. What's up with that? Oh, hi, creepy Inspector Gadget. Yeah. If only that guy was half as clever as Inspector Gadget, then he might actually be dangerous. Well, he's dangerous anyway, but...
Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though.
Probably a reason for that.
Yes.
Oh, you a transfer student?
He can be taught!
Then no wonder you don't know.
That would explain everything rather neatly.
This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up or we'll be late.
Yeah.
There's the thing.
Oh, my head hurts.
First day of school, guys. Come on, let's go.
Let's go to school, boys.
Yeah, you could want to go home all you want there, vulgar boy, but it's not going to help you.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents. You say that like it's none of your business.
Except that it was.
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school.
Yes.
I've no doubt you heard about it.
But at least you're not mad at me.
On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
Ordinary.
Uh-huh.
Let me change the question.
Fair enough.
You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Well, the uniform I'm wearing suggests this would be correct.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city.
Yep.
That's what it should have been.
But not so much.
What happened around that time? Tell me everything. Truthfully.
Okay, let's have a look. Uh-oh. Something just happened. Well, that is very something.
Yes, a castle.
Yes, it is.
Does this castle have a king?
Probably, most do. Or a queen in some cases. Or at least a really good prince. princess, something like that. Some kind of royalty is required for castles, or at least initially. Couple things of interest here. I have it on good authority that once you finish one of these, you cannot go back. Going back is not even remotely a thing in this game. Unlike Persona 3 and 4, where you can go back over old dungeons and grind, and or pick up any Persona you may have missed, you can't do that here. There is some overlap between this mission type and the other mission type, but it's not, but there are going to be cases where you may actually miss things and wind up having to, how they call that, find a way to fuse them, or execute them, whatever. Did we make a wrong turn? Answer no.
No, this has to be it. I mean, it should be.
Is it supposed to look like this? I'm guessing no.
Out of service? Where'd we end up?
Not where you think you were supposed to end up, that's for sure.
The sign was for the school, right?
Yes, that's exactly what it said on the outside of the building.
Right? You saw it too.
Uh-huh. Now it's time to sit back and watch the fun for a bit.
Who are you? You a student?
Yeah. Wearing big heavy metal armor like that. Have you seen any other students wearing that kind of armor? Especially in European styling, when a Japanese styling would be more appropriate for the school.
Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real?
You better hope so.
Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey.
I don't think he's school staff.
No.
But I'm going to ask you a fair question anyway.
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real.
You think?
Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Alright, we're good.
Stop standing around.
Yeah, shut up, Yosuke. He's the Yosuke. Which will make him the butt monkey later in the game. Because that's going to be a thing.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it.
No, well, they won't. Stop being such a puss.
The hell you think you're...
Take them away.
Where? Yeah, we'll save. We don't know where we are, but we'll find out. Hello, Akira. Or Gluey Soul size, which is even better.
Well, yeah, nothing says new student like medieval armor and black soul as eyes.
Of course.
Yeah, correct.
That's always the
of
way.
Course.
Because that would that is of course going to be a thing.
You alright?
Probably. Yep. You?
Yeah, more or less.
Except now it's not early morning anymore, y'all are late for school. STBY, kids, STBY.
Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here. I know there's someone out there.
You're in jail, shut up.
Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of TV?
Persona reference. Persona 4 reference. Because if any of us remembers anything about Persona 4, it was that it was all based around Mayanaka TV, also known as the Midnight Channel, which is a world inside the TV, and all of your dungeons were in theory at least set pieces that had already appeared on the TV proper.
Whoa. You're shitting me, right?
Why would he be?
Come on, man. Hey.
Nope, just keeping people in. It's been a while.
Huh?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon.
Uh-huh. You betcha.
Your charge is unlawful entry.
Uh-huh.
Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Well, that's obnoxious. Seems like kind of a lot for a B&E job.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Oh, look. Okay.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto.
Sakamoto. Okay, now he's got part of a name.
Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king.
Well, if you look at the glowing yellow eyes, it's a very common thing. It was a very common thing through earlier editions of the Persona games. All actually but Persona 3. This is actually this is Shadow Kamoshida.
Yeah, it's his shadow.
It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it. God damn it.
And I'm gonna do a little bit of a fast forward here, because this really we're not gonna get much out of the rest of this here.
Come on, we're out of here.
Like you're going anywhere, dude.
Just go. Get out of here.
Oh.
Come on, hurry up and go.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this!
Wow. Shadow Kamoshida is the same kind of shit as Kamoshida.
Well, considering that they're both the same creature, to a point that would have to be true.
Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there.
Ooh.
After the peasant, it's his turn.
This is actually a cutscene. It's pre-rendered.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch?
Duh. No.
Forsaking you to save yourself. Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It was not.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I vow. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
There goes the glasses. A little more anime here. A little more anime anything here. Oh my god. Tear off the mask you wear and bring forth your persona.
And with this, I say goodbye to you.
Alright then.
Because I need to go.
Not feeling well?
Not feeling well.
Well, we'll see you for the next. We'll see you the next time around then.
Of course.
Okay then. You get some rest there, Kente. Try and feel better,
yeah,
okay?
Thank you. Yeah, and you have fun with that.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Pretty sure I'll
And
figure something out.
Before I go, I'll give my byline.
Go ahead.
Let's make games fun again.
Well, we're having fun with this one.
See ya.
Catch you later, Kente.
If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. killing that one.
Heh, that's not happening. You guys are twerps. I'm gonna make you dead.
You'll learn the truth. Detest the enemies before you. Change that animosity into power and unleash it.
Persona! You're mine.
Swing your blade. This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
Outstanding. I think I'd probably rather avoid taking any more damage if I can avoid it. But we'll go ahead and beat the crap out of this thing anyway. Ooh. It is actually, I've been having a lot of fun with it, Masticina. Yep, Pyro Jack! Got a pair of those. We can actually negotiate. And one of the things they changed between between Persona 3 and 4 and then this game here is that we no longer have Persona cards. We actually going back to the Shin Megami Tensei roots, all the way up through Persona 2, both versions of it, and we have to negotiate with our demons in order to use them directly as personas, rather than just getting the cards and having to create new ones that way. Instead of a contract, they simply become another mask for you to wear.
What was that just now?
You little.
Crunch.
You like that, you son of a bitch?
Key.
You mean
ooh, with little hearts on the ends. So, is this the thing that you guys want to see some more of later on?
Damn you.
Hey, what was that just
Like I said, if you're a fan of the previous Persona games, there's not a lot different here. It's just there are a few things, but you're gonna see, and a few things have been renamed. But you're going to see a lot of very familiar systems, and right now, and like most of the RPGs of this nature, it hangs on its story, which is actually doing pretty well so far. We've been at this almost 2 hours now, and we're only 2 days in.
It went back to normal.
Yes, it did. I've got one of those bags.
This is effing nuts.
A lot of the UI, however, they went really stylized with, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves.
You and your pretty pink panties there, Kamoshida.
After them. Don't let them escape.
We'll learn a little bit more about Kamoshida as we move forward, but it's going to take us quite a while to get out of this. I don't think I can. I know I can. It's already done. Well, mostly. Alright. Now, we have not actually reached our next save point. Well, it's not going to open like that, stupid.
For real?
Another thing here, they added a jumping mechanic and a hiding. They added jumping and stealth to this, but you're doing it kind of on. You can't really miss. It's not actually platforming, which I like quite a lot. Please don't introduce platforming to this game, or even things that think they might be proper stealth mechanics, because that would be stupid. That would actually require more buttons than you're already using, and you don't have any left. Ooh, more help over there. I have not actually I have not downloaded the Japanese dub. I actually plugged the disc into the machine and was required to make no patching. I simply took it the way it was. And we're not playing with the Japanese dub this time, although it's entirely possible to do. I haven't quite got far enough to do that. So, yeah. I may actually download it for the next stage, or for our next stop. And I do not have the ability to save here at the moment, so.
Huh?
Yep, from the school no less. Probably not. If he was okay, we'd probably have heard about it by now. That is the drawbridge. Okay.
What the hell?
Hey.
Really?
Hey.
Blondie.
What is this thing?
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here.
I'm not sure who actually voices Morgana.
Look, the key's right there.
Yeah, it's a switch. There, Morgana. You already know this.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
Yeah, coercion and mascot characters. Huge thing.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out.
But I don't wanna. You're a twerp. Pipe down.
I'm begging you. You have to help me.
Yeah, you're in the thing just like I am. And you might know what the hell's going on.
Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside?
Well, probably not.
How the hell do we get out?
Don't know, do ya?
Hey, you too.
What?
Want to know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there.
Okay.
You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
Yeah, no.
I never go back on my word.
I've yet to see a case for that. Yeah. I'm guessing it's a DLC, because Richard said he actually had a look at it. At least I think he said he had a look at it.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do?
Let it out.
Are you serious?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
So you are.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
As in, shut your pie hole, Blondie.
Jeez.
It's 11:30. I'm not sure what time school starts, but it must be really early. Yes, that would be much more of a hassle, Ms. Kawakami. Ms. Kawakami. I am not used to their names yet. That as we move on, that'll be better. It'll get better. Follow the Morgana.
Come on, man.
So where did Morgana go? Oh, right. Drawbridge. Talk to Morgana. Take a bunch of shit from it.
Hey.
I have not figured out whether or not Morgana is supposed to be male or female. It reacts very positively to female characters. Almost like it's a young boy, but the name suggests otherwise. Just a moment, please. You frizzy hair. Yeah. Pull the jaw. There we go. All set now.
For real?
Doesn't matter if you catch it closely enough. You probably have figured it out. Not that I didn't look, but still. Mr. Mouthpiece.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's them!
You amateur. Stay still. Hey you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come.
Hello, Zoro.
You got one of those things too?
Duh.
We will promptly shut them up. Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. It means they're holding nothing back and are serious to kill us.
Really? I wouldn't know.
I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
Yes. You are mission control that's actually fighting actively with us. Okay. Jump.
Who's next?
Uh-huh.
Let's go. Ravage them!
I mean, this is how you fight. Squirrel, shoot her might!
Uh-huh.
Strike at an enemy's weakness. That's the most basic.
The most basic of basics. Right. You say that again a little bit.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this. Witness my resolve.
All right.
Took us a while to get to level 3.
Okay.
clean. Alright, time to do this thing. Yep, Incubus. Incubus always has his prominent feature. It doesn't surprise me to find Incubus here, actually, given the nature of the person we're dealing with. By removing that.
Whoa.
Yeah, probably not. Name's Ryuji. Okay, we now know what his actual name, what his first name is. Three medicines. We'll get some more later.
Okay.
We'll get some more for the next time round, because we don't actually get to do any shopping for a while.
Now
No.
Well, at least 10 minutes. Is this the safe room? I think it is. Or not. It says Shujin right on the back.
what did you say?
We got, uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. We got pixies here too. Representations of the Lover's Arcana. Once again.
Nice one. I can't land a hit.
Okay, first off, nope, that's not what we want. We want this one. Tactics. All members, direct commands. Knock it off, Morgana. I need to know what the hell you're gonna do every time. We don't have Bufu. I can imagine what this game would be like on hard without. Apparently, it's not. Apparently, we're not going to go. We're not going into that safe room this time.
This way.
We're
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
What the hell?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find something.
Ugh, amateur.
That's because you're not looking. Ryuji's the butt monkey because he never seems to pay attention.
This is the most basic of basics.
See, she said it again.
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah!
Now you fell down and went boom, dumbass.
Oh, crap. Seriously, we're finally...
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But...
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Today.
You've got manners.
Oh, just potentially.
Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Yep, we made it.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Does that mean we got away? What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat?
Don't call Morgana a cat.
What's going on?
She will jump your shit.
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin?
I don't know. What's it say on our uniforms?
Cutting classes, are we?
I've never actually been to class.
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
Like he's gonna buy that.
What? Oh, hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
I can throw him under the bus.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it.
Of course not.
If you spout any more
Come on, say something.
Let's get going. We're already late.
That's not what I meant.
Of course not.
Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation.
Things are going as planned, huh?
Sainijima. That reminds me.
Sainijima, yep.
Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This isn't gonna go well.
We received a call from the police.
Damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
Yeah, if he's smart, he'll shut the fuck up. He's not smart.
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
And that dickhead.
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that it...
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked...
Do you really want to be expelled?
Nah, not really.
In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Because this is gonna take away his fun.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal.
Yep, I understand that. I don't want you to overlook more, because you're not going to anyway.
Hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting.
Yeah, poor Miss Kawakami. I really do feel badly for her, believe it or not.
Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
A little bit more here and we can save. Because parts of this will match up with his records.
The school turned into an old
Not
castle?
that part, mind you.
A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
You know, if he was joking, then he'd probably have a smile on his face.
I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
Suguru Kamoshida!
It's true that what he did were deplorable crimes from indulging his desire. He confessed to it all. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable.
And there was no way to win this time.
Try and recall it once again.
Lunchtime! Can we... Nope, that's not working either. Alright, up to the second floor. Let's get this shit over with. Here, that's the principal's office. The faculty office is actually over here. And that one took me that took me quite a while to find too.
Unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day?
Well,
can you explain yourself? It's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place. It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late.
At least it's, hey, at least it's plausible.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday.
Yes, because I had to drag you into the school on your day off.
More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Caught? What? Right.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, no, he's really not. He's just an idiot.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Well, whose fault is that?
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident.
Yep, we have to be able to get home in time to actually do stuff.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him?
Him who?
Huh? The one in the
Ooh.
rumors?
So much for our glorious school debut.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
Probably should, yeah.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Oh, damn, what did it... Wow.
Settle down.
Chitter chatter.
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, we've only been here 2 days. It's actually...
All right. Please say something to the class.
I'm Akira Kurusu.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
Uh-huh.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
There's a difference between being arrested for assault and actually being guilty.
So... Your seat will be... Over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
He didn't get a chance to get his issue this morning.
Ugh, this sucks.
This guy here is going to be fairly important. Later.
Lies.
Yeah! What?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
Ooh, that's not polite.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Wow.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time. Well then, let's who's on duty to...
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Really not feeling well.
Are you sure you're okay?
Apparently not.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Oh, come on, Kawakami-chan. You'll survive.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Nope. I'll let it grow out. It's fine.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
I don't wanna...
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto.
Sakamoto.
Student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
No, please, what he's actually worried about, folks.
Now don't be like that.
Of course he's gonna be like that.
The school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
I'm gonna wait for the. There's another. This is gonna be fun when they get the advanced. When they bring out the advanced version, the FES/Golden version in a couple of years. And there is our ability to save. Almost an hour later. All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it for us for today. Well, at least for me. Kenta had to disappear the better part of an hour ago because not feeling well. But I need to go out. They need to go and get some stuff done. Oh no, Crypto, you haven't seen the half of this guy yet. Trust me, we will have a whole bunch more unhappiness with this guy before we're done. Just wait till you see what happened with the rest of it. All right, so that'll be it. For this this time around. We'll start doing these later in the day, later in the week with pre-recorded footage. It'll be all sorts of fun. So that's it today. Hey, be safe, be sane, and let's make games fun again. See you later.